World's debate is a really rich and exciting and I think fulfilling kind of debate.
It is far easier to hold people accountable for their actions when something is legalized.
We think we would be so much better off fighting the more concrete issues.
Especially to do in college. It really rewards quick thinking on your feet.
At the point at which they have no meaningful check, sovereignty is effectively already lost.
Understand that people do not engage meaningfully with the political ideology in a complex way most of the time.
Having a broad base of knowledge and curiosity about different subjects.
Affirmative action picks those from middle-class backgrounds who are already able to succeed. There is no larger societal impact.
Militant groups, while their intentions are good because they want to create, a better race relation in this country, are actually shooting themselves in the foot.
And being able to listen critically to the arguments that your opponents are making so you can respond to them effectively.
They are skewed in the eyes of the press and in the eyes of people who are already demeaning these groups is a barrier to serious engagement with those who are already not on board, right?
But first of all, if we take it that at the absolute best case scenario, you still have to have a different alternative, right? Like at least we have a stronger chance of solvency on our side of the house because you must take the drug cartels out.
In fact, by legalizing prostitution, rather than preventing vulnerable people from being forced into the sex industry, the government actually legitimizes and normalizes such coercion.
It might seem a little intimidating at first.
You get nothing by investing in programs that are state building without taking down the cartels first. That is literally flushing your money down the drain, and it will probably go to the cartels anyway. That's awful.
Because there's this idea that, I've already done enough. Because look at all these minority students I bring in every year, but I don't care about what they do in college. All I care is my feeling good and my white savior complex.
I don't buy this argument that when you suddenly make prostitution legal, everyone is going to do it. We think that in the status quo, there's a massive amount of people who are forced into prostitution, and we need to provide safety for them first.
And maybe this looks a little complicated at first glance.
What specifically is their incentive to try and avoid either stream of that cash flow happening? Right? Like if they are able to get paid by both groups, those corrupt politicians have absolutely no incentive to break that structure.
It is an intractable problem. It is not solvable this way. And what Ben tells you is that you do not get these benefits.
But I promise it's a lot easier than it looks.
Marginalized students gain admission to college, while lawmakers wash their hands of responsibility for gentrification policies, covert racism, and discrimination that cause the discrepancies between students in the first place.
The World's debate fundamentally involves 8 debaters. You have 4 teams with 2 people on each team. The topics that we debate in a World's debate round come in the form of what we call motions. It might be something like, this House believes that South Korea should be armed with nuclear weapons to defend itself. Or something like, this House believes that public housing for the poor should be constructed in wealthy neighborhoods. The point of a World's debate is that each of the 8 individuals is going to give a 7-minute speech supporting their side of the debate.
The role of government, and the role particularly of a powerful government like the United States of America that has military force and funding at its disposal, is to help people.
Sex is never an equal act. As a result of economic power dynamic and social capital inequality, a prostitute's ability to say no is never as strong as somebody else's feeling of entitlement to ask a sex worker for certain sex acts.
So the way a World's debate works is that these speakers give their 7-minute speeches one by one, alternating sides. So you'll have government speech, opposition speech, government speech, opposition speech, all the way down the line until all 8 debaters have given their 7-minute speeches. So it ends up being about an hour in total. Your goal is to convince the judges that your side is correct and that you have the best arguments.
That's irrelevant to them because what's relevant to them is the fact that their communities, like Ferguson, like Chicago, are being obliterated by military groups.
It is happening in this very minute. It's happening as I speak. We say that those people are struggling to put food on the table, and we say that if that is the one way they can provide food, we don't see a problem with that.
Affirmative action, therefore, can never reach enough students who need the boost to actually make a significant societal difference.
A kind of interesting twist of World's debate, which is that it's not just which side wins and which side loses.
So Mir talks in much more detail about the specific uniqueness of drug cartels as they exist here and the guerrilla actors, much more so than we get throughout the rest of this debate.
If you are on this government team, You are competing against the two opposition teams to convince the judge that you're right. But you're also competing against your other government team.
These strategies, not only, as OG talked to you about, are taught to the right political strategy.
You can beat out not only these two teams, but the other team on your side.
What does Miriam specifically bring here? Two things. First of all, on sovereignty. When we look at these specific examples, the sovereignty of the nation does not apply directly because they've effectively lost control at the point when you have these strong military organizations controlled by the cartels in the first place.
Basically, as Ben was explaining, right, this exacerbates the pretenses on which the concerns of minorities were already disregarded, right? Which was that they're exaggerating, they are hyperbolizing, their concerns don't matter.
This helps the two main types of people that become prostitutes that Nikki outlined for you. Not just the individuals who have no economic alternatives, but also individuals who enjoy sex work and want to take that ownership of their sexuality.
So, I hope it makes sense, and I hope you'll give it a try, and I'll look forward to seeing you this coming school year.